MDS, I think, does a wonderful job in the community and a wonderful job with its clients. Part of the way I know that is because we keep getting repeat business. We have people that look to us for things in the community. We have clients that come to us looking for their needs. There's no bigger tribute that MDS can have than people wanting us to keep going the way we're going. I've been part of a collaboration with a lot of different agencies on behalf of MDS. Again, I think it's a good example that these agencies keep asking us to help and keep wanting us to work with them. So I'd say we do a wonderful job of collaborating in the community. I think Betty Smith is a wonderful woman. I think it has been one of the more exciting things for me that I have gotten opportunities to do things in the community because she has asked me to. And I hope the community never loses her. I hope you have 10 more years with MDS like the 10 years that you've had up to now.
Hi, Betty. Congratulations. 10 years. I can hardly believe it's been 10 years. I remember when we first met, you came into the Stark Community Foundation and were wanting to get some grant for your multi-development services. What a wonderful success you've made of that organization. We're all very proud of you. We thank you for everything that you've done for the Northwest Canton community, all the empowering you've done for the residents and for the youth there. It's a very, very important program, and we're really proud that Stark Community Foundation has been one of your grantees for all these years. Thanks for everything that you do for the community, from your Betty Mack show to co-chairing and chairing the Football Hall of Fame Style Show. Thank you for everything you do for this community and in our county. We really love you.
Hello, Betty. I'm happy to congratulate you on 10 years of your anniversary. You have touched so many lives in the Summit area. The kids, from small kids to senior kids in high school, through all the programs that you've run. We've seen miraculous things with these kids, how it's changed their lives, how it's affected the neighborhoods, how they really have raised their self-esteem and become such an active part of the agency. And we've seen in the neighborhoods great gains through the renovations of projects, through cleanup projects, through bringing people together. And I think that's one of the greatest things that has happened with MDS. We have been able to just bring a lot of diverse people together from the neighborhoods, from the community, from our schools, students from Malone University, Mount Union, and just a wide variety of people who have come in, the churches, to assist. And I think it's just been a wonderful accomplishment that you've been able to do with your leadership, your vision, and your guidance, and bringing MDS forward and having true meaning and true renovation and truly touching the people's lives in the neighborhood and bringing people out of their houses to feel part of the community now, where at one time they were afraid and concerned about the kids on the streets. You've really changed their lives. And so I think the message that we've all received from you is just your great leadership and how you've changed the lives of so many people and touched the lives of so many people and put them in a positive position to move forward in life and give them opportunities that they may not have had. Betty, I am so grateful to be involved with MDS. I'm so happy to have got to know you so closely and be able to support you and work with you side by side and see the wonderful things you've done. It's brought great meaning to my life, and I am so happy to congratulate you on your 10th anniversary, and again, the wonderful things you've done and the wonderful people you put together. And I wish you much, much happiness and much, much more success in the future. Thank you, Betty, for everything. Congratulations.
MDS has done good work in the community. For the last 4 years that I've been working there, it has worked very closely with women and children who were homeless and needed a place to stay. And it has also helped in terms of helping people with emergency needs like food. Sometimes there would be a line of people, maybe 50 or 60 people deep, just waiting so they could get a a bag of groceries. When you see that kind of thing, you know that you are doing help that is really, you're providing help that is really, really needed. Of course, I work with the youth program, so I know what is happening with the children, high school and the middle school youth. Mrs. Smith, I wonder sometimes if you thought you would be here for 10 years. Well, you have. Congratulations, and here's to 10 more.
Mrs. Smith and MDS is very willing to reach out to community partners to help serve the residents of Canton, Ohio. And she doesn't just limit herself to her area of residence and the area that the agency is existing in. She reaches out to the entire Stark County and beyond. I congratulate Ms. Smith on her 10 years with MDS, and I hope they extend out to be more than the years that I've been serving Canton and in this community. I've been doing this for 18 years, so I'd tell her to do it another 8 and you catch up with me. Oh no, I'd still be 8 years ahead of you, wouldn't it? Oh well, keep counting and keep serving. God bless.
Hey, I want to say congratulations to Multi-Development Services and Betty Smith on 10 years of terrific service to the Stark community. So I just want to say, Betty, thanks so much for all the work that you and your staff, and thanks to MDS, including all the board members under Rod Meadows' leadership, for all the hard work and the good effort. You are making a difference in Summit and in the city of Canton. Thanks so much.
I've known Betty for 9 years with her show On Track with Betty Mack, and when I need help, she's always been there for my family, and I just want to thank her, and congratulations on 10 years.
Betty, you are such a special person. I have Canton running through my veins, passed down through my great-grandparents. My great-grandfather was mayor of Canton at one time, and my other great-grandparents live in the same neighborhood where I am now. And you've come from so far away, and you have just taken Canton and the Summit neighborhood into your blood, and it's in you just as much as it is in me.
I think that MDS is filling a very important void in this community. I've been in the community all of my life, and when MDS came into being, there was a great need for it. And they filled this need, and I believe they've done it most, in fact, even more than just adequately. MDS has constantly strived to partnership with the other nonprofits in this community and in this county even. In fact, I know that the director, Betty Smith, has traveled to different communities to get information that might be helpful here in this community. Naturally, with my being Betty's husband, then of course I know most of these programs intimately, and I think that they have been refreshing, new and refreshing and helpful, and I think they've helped a lot of the young people. The community should be greatly appreciative of the work that she has done and the programs that she has introduced that we didn't have here before. Congratulations, honey. You've done a wonderful job, and both of us now, we're kind of getting along in age, but I've seen some wonderful things that you've done, and as we go forward from this day, I'm looking for some nice, peaceful moments and your continued success. Congratulations, honey.